What's going on, everybody? This is an out-of-the-theater reaction to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, the new animated film. Evan Goldberg, Seth Rogen producing this one. And this movie, again, this is there's an embargo for the full review tomorrow. This is just an out-of-the-theater reaction, my initial thoughts as I walked out of the theater. This is a lot of fun. I took both my kids to see it. My 6-year-old kind of went over her head a little bit, but the 12-year-old loved it. And it was a great introduction. She was familiar with the Turtles, but had never really gotten into it before. This was a great way for her to get introduced to it. It does have an origin story. It changes it up a little bit. But for the most part, it's the story, with the teenagers Turtles who turn into teenagers at the ooze. But this time they're fighting up against a new supervillain. And I'll just say, great voice acting by a lot of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles themselves. But there's some other big names, whether it's Ice Cube and Seth Rogen and a few other people. I don't want to ruin it. I don't know if they've been revealed or whatnot. But either way, the animation is really, it works a lot. People are going to be asking, is it better than Spider-Verse? Not as clever, but still a lot of fun. And in that vein of that style of the kind of animation, they make it different because they've done this so many different times, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that they have to do it. Does it feel unique? And it does. It does feel unique, and the chemistry there, and the jokes are good, and it's funny, and it doesn't just feel. You can take your kids to it if you wanted to, and also nostalgic for people who love Turtles growing up. But you can take your kids to it, and you can love it, and they can love it at the same time. So I think that worked really well. It's it's an hour and 45 minutes. But I thought the chemistry was fantastic between all the voice actors. I thought that the animation style was great. This was a really fun way to kind of bring it back into the forefront. I thought a nice style of animation, and to kind of piggyback off of what Spider-Verse has done. And I think that's what they did. There was a couple times it reminded me of the old video game, the arcade game, which is not a bad thing. So I dug it. I really dug it. I had a fun time. It's also good programming to take your kids to if they like this type of stuff. I was a Turtles fan kind of growing up, so it was fun to watch. But that's my out of the theater initial reaction. I'll have more of a review on that tomorrow. But let me know what you thought. If you're brand new to the channel, subscribe. And that's all I got for you. All right, peace.